You're going to get replaced. Hi again. My name is Rebel and I'm the Rebel Reseller. And today we're doing another haul video.
The third.
Yes, the third because, Robert?
Because Rebel recorded the second one. Well, we did. And then she said, this stuff is so good, I don't want to share it with anybody.
Y'all, there was no volume. None in the video. Our computer keeps resetting on us. And I guess it changed settings and we didn't realize. Because right at, like, the next day, I think I recorded my What Sold video, which was fine. But this particular one that I was getting ready to do comps on, there's no volume. So
I think there's a setting on there called Rebel as I would like to hear her.
Stop. You're so mean to me. All right, so let's finish up this bag. You know, I'd pull some of this stuff to share with you guys, but I am on the ball, and most of it is either having its spa day or I've already started processing them. So we'll just do a round two. I mean, in round three. Look at this. This is Jimmy. I love finding Jimmy. Hopefully it works, y'all. I think I've just this week, several more things that I've tested did not work. So hopefully it works. I tried pressing his hand already and he doesn't. I don't know. I'm hoping, 25 plus for him. Hopefully more than that. Because it looks like maybe his eyes are going to move and his mouth. So hopefully. Not had that one before. And look, speaking of battery operated stuff, this is another Hallmark Jingle Pals. I do well with these, especially fourth quarter. This one does have its paper tag. Not sure if it's going to work. Don't know. No. Fingers crossed. Again, most of these are like $15, $20, $25. There are a few exceptions. You're going to get replaced. Look how nice. This is Fossil brand. Now, I've picked them up every once in a while. They're probably only bread and butter, but maybe they're a little more. Don't know, but I like picking up. I think I just showed you guys. I had picked up a Anthropology bear. This is a Fossil bear. I think I've got another kind of cool one in there also. Can't remember, but it's like all the other brands I like. The Walmart, the Walgreens, you know, limited release. So a lot of times and they are harder to find. And so hopefully there's not a ton of them listed. Needs a bath. Look. But it is a Dalmatian. It says, y'all, I didn't bring my glasses. Teddy bear stuffers. I don't know what that is. There's no manufacturer on that tag. Very cute, floppy. I don't know. I'm hoping once I get him cleaned, maybe $20, $25. Look, another Rodney reindeer. The thing is, I was just getting ready to process one of them, and his bow tie has come loose. So I'm going to use this one to help me figure out how to get it tied back together properly. Because it's like stitched in certain places. It's not just a matter of tying the bow. But these are really, really great to pick up. $15 to $20. And I sold a bunch during fourth quarter.
They sell all year, but really quick during that month before Christmas.
Yep. Aurora. Love picking these up. Little small plush. If I've got another type of farm animal, I may go ahead and add this to the lot. Maybe another bird. I have to figure out how I'm going to do it. But I think this would go cute in a farm animal lot. Look how cute. Pooh dressed as Tigger. And there's a bell. I'm trying to see. No, it's just Disney. I was thinking maybe it might be Gund or something, but it's not. I'm hoping maybe $15 for it. Veggie Tales. It's one of those soft books. 2004. Hopefully it's clean. I haven't even looked inside of it. I'm hoping maybe $10 to $12 for it.
So I got our message request on Facebook from some random lady with cleavage. Hello, how are you?
Mm-hmm. That's what's got you distracted right now?
Yeah, because I like to respond happily married.
All right, this is Dandy International. Again, battery operated. Oh, here he is. Oh, well, I think he's got dead batteries for sure. Hopefully they're not corroded. I'm hoping maybe $20 for him. I think I just showed you guys one of these recently. They're bread and butter, like $8 to $10. But they sell very quickly for me. It's IKEA. I didn't say that. Somebody's cut the tag off of this. It kind of reminds me of like Target or something, Circa. But looks like there's a little hole starting here. I don't know. I'm hoping $12 to $15 for it. Hopefully Google Lens will help me identify that one. This is Aurora. And it's a hand puppet. Very cute. Probably $8 to $12. Ooh, I love this. Lamaze. Just like the colors. The lime green, the purple. I hear a little bit of a rattle. If I've got... Ooh. I don't know about that, y'all. I'll see if it'll come out with some pre-treatment. We'll have to wait and see. But if I have other Lamaze, maybe some Infantino type baby plush, I may go ahead and make a lot with this.
You're going to mix brands?
I do baby lots.
You could do farm animal lots.
No, I couldn't. Unless they're Aurora. Well, this one needs a bath, but mostly it's just lint on her. This is, yep, kids preferred. I call these my first dolls. Most of them are bread and butter. Ooh, let's see. Oh, this is pretty sure. Yep, Soft Dreams. Look how cute it is. I love that brand. A lot of times they're nursery themed plush, but obviously this is a big old teddy bear. I don't know. I'm hoping $20, $25, maybe even more. I'm pretty sure I have one of these listed. Let's see who you are. Lambs and Ivy. If it's not a dog, then it's a rabbit, because this is seeming very familiar to me. Lambs and Ivy pretty much is like bread and butter for the most part.
It's like a dog to me.
I know, but I may have a rabbit one, if not a dog, listed.
Oh, I must have missed that part of the show because I was fiddling with the little floor mat thingy.
I like this. It is Animal Adventure 2020 pink dog. It's going to need a bath, but probably, I'm thinking maybe $12 to $15 for it. Maybe a little more. Like I say, those are all just guesstimates based on just experience. But sometimes, not a lot of times, sometimes I'm right on, and then once in a while I like way underestimate, like I did with the South Park plush.
You need to admit to overestimating sometimes too.
I do that sometimes too, thinking, something's going to sell for 50, 40, 50, and it's like $9.95. But for the most part, I'm pretty good about this. Look, y'all, I don't know about this. It is Jellycat. It's larger. I have found the larger plush don't do as well, but I've never had one of these bears this large. I don't know. I'm thinking it's 16 or 18 inches, so. Bumble from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Let's see. Oh, it's Dan D. Just listed a smaller one of these during fourth quarter. I don't know. He's kind of larger. I'm hoping, let's say $20, $25 for him. He's very clean. Ooh, I like this. I've had one other. It's called the Peanut Shell Gift. I think I've got something listed. If I do, and it's you know, something that I can do a lot with, I'm going to do that. But I like that. Look how cute. I'm hoping maybe $12 to $15 for it. Man, what is wrong with me? Here's another electronic toy. Thinking it's Jimmy. Yep, Jimmy. Winnie the Pooh. Let's see if... Nope. Don't know. I'm hoping 25 plus for it. Aw. I just listed, I think it was a... No. It was a Taz and a Tweety, I think. But the Taz wasn't a Christmas one. So I may go ahead and keep this one separate just because it's a Christmas theme. Most of these are like from, Play by Play. Probably going to be bread and butter. Christmas. Love Winnie the Pooh, y'all. I pick him up very often. I have like, I think 2 large boxes and a tote that's specifically for Pooh, and it never gets over full because I do sell quite a bit of it. Y'all, we're just realizing some of the first things that I showed you were remnants from a previous bag, and then now the rest of this is all the Christmas stuff that we put in one bag. So I'm going to go ahead and get all of this listed, and, you know, Christmas sells all year for me. But if not, I'll be fine waiting until the fourth quarter for it to sell.
We didn't find a ton of Easter stuff.
No.
We found a few things, but I was hoping to find a bunch of Easter, Valentine's Day stuff so we could get it listed, but we just didn't find a lot of that.
And I'm the one sorting when we are putting everything away. In his brain, he thought I should be setting all the rabbits aside for Easter. Well, for me, rabbits are just rabbits. They're not just Easter. So that's why you're not seeing a whole lot for Easter, because to me, rabbits are like any other plush. I don't consider them for Easter only.
But you should.
But I don't.
We should see if they boost up in sales before Easter. Rabbits and chicks. You probably sell more of them leading up to Easter than you do the rest of the year.
Probably.
So you failed to do your job correctly.
I did. Didn't even dawn on me. Look, y'all. How cute these are. They're heavy. They're like a resin. And it says they're 10.5 smoking Santa and a snowman. I'm not quite sure what you have to put in them to make them smoke.
Weed?
No. But I did open them to make sure they weren't broke. But I'm not quite sure what this is all about. Oh, look here on the side. I guess it's some kind of thing. At one point you could buy to put in there, and it makes Santa look like he's smoking. Not sure how well. I have a plush that's like a dog holding a pipe, and I can't cross-list it to any of the other platforms. It keeps getting rejected because of the word pipe. I could take it out, but it seems to be fine on eBay. Hopefully it'll just sell there, but just words of wisdom. There's certain things that won't cross-list for you. I noticed a lot of my pharmaceutical plush would not transfer over to Mercari or Poshmark, and then this particular dog wouldn't, I think because of the word pipe. But it was fine on eBay. So, I don't know. I'm hoping maybe, I don't know, $50 for the two. But I don't know if I'm going to sell them together because they're heavy.
Separately. Easier to box. They'll go in a shoebox, but together they'll have to fix something.
True. That'll go in a shoebox. And it had all of its nice little styrofoam stuff. So it'll be really easy to ship. Too many electronic toys, battery operated, y'all. Oh, I might have to figure out what's going on here. It's got something wrapped. But this also is Jimmy. Pretty sure it's going to twerk. We'll see. I think the other one that I've had before, it sold for quite a bit. So let's just say 25 plus if he's working.
Yeah, notice how when they make a cat, it's just a cat or a dog or whatever. But when it's going to shake its butt, it really has a pronounced human-shaped butt.
Yeah. Look, another Jimmy. Y'all, I love Jimmy. Fingers crossed they work. Oh. There we go. So we know this one works. I'm hoping $25 for it. Too many. All right, this one is Avon products. Look, a little elf. Nope. Most of the Avon plush that I sold from the estate sale, that I picked up a whole bunch of them, most of them were bread and butter, but there are a few exceptions. I'm hoping maybe 12 to 15. Look, Thai Pluffies, dated 2006. He doesn't have his paper tag. Probably still only going to be bread and butter. What is this? Mayberry Street. Look, a little fireman with his Dalmatian. It's to go in one of those Christmas villages. Say in 2011. Don't know. Probably going to list it like $7.95 or $9.95. It's a decorative flag. I don't remember picking this up. This must have been you. Probably going to be like $7.95 or $9.95.
I think we intended to not pick that up.
This kind of had Jellycat vibes, but it's not. It is Animal Adventure 2012. I don't know. This is intriguing. I'm hoping $15 to $20 for it. It's going to need a bath. This is one of those ones I picked up. I noticed the tag. It says Fun World. I know I've got something else Christmassy that I planned on putting this with, if I didn't sell it during fourth quarter. But if nothing else, probably going to be like $10 to $12 for it. I've had this before and he sold immediately. But this is Alvin and the Chipmunks. It's Fisher Price 2016.
Oh, Roger that, Dave. I said toys, not socks.
Very cute. Of course, Alvin wanting more than he deserves.
I still want a hula hoop. I used to have that record when I was young. Mm-hmm. And they had that song they were singing about whatever they wanted for Christmas. And he said, I still want a hula hoop. I don't know if we ever told that story.
We've told that story.
Have we? Then I'll skip it. Okay.
For those of you who didn't hear the story, we might as well tell it. Tell the story.
You said, we were driving somewhere.
We were driving in Asheville looking for a thrift store.
And you said we had to make a loop-de-loop.
Right. It was one of those exits that it's like turns into like a figure eight.
A cloverleaf.
Yeah. Weird thing. And so I had made a comment that we needed to do the loop-de-loop. I try to be a navigator. I'm not a very good navigator.
She's a terrible navigator.
I'm a terrible navigator. So out of the blue, he made a comment.
Real quietly.
Quietly.
I still want a hula hoop.
Right. And then we drove for several more minutes, got to our destination. I get out of the car and I'm like, I don't know why, but I'm humming. And it wasn't even Christmas time. I'm humming that song by Alvin and the Chipmunks. So it was funny because then I had to say something to him. And then he told me he had like subliminally put that song in my brain.
I was well entertained by it for some reason.
Yes, you were. This is Dream. I've picked up other plush. I'll show you guys the tag. It's just very unique. But I don't know if they were Christmas themed. If they were, I'll just make a lot. You guys are going to hear that a lot. If not, I'll just go ahead and start this one. Probably going to be bread and butter. This is intriguing. Look, it's like an elf, maybe an angel face. So somebody who's a crafter might want to pick up something like this. More than likely, I'll list it for like $7.95 or $9.95. But in the package, unused.
It looks like the Scream mouth.
No, it's almost like the buyer's choice. Like carolers. Like caroling. It looks like it's caroling to be, not screaming. This is a little hand puppet. Trying to see if it's... Oh, Best Made Toys. If I have other Christmassy type puppets, I'll make a lot. And then this looks Russ or something. Oh yeah, it is Russ. Very good. Little Christmas stocking, quilted. Most of these I usually list for like $15 or so, 12 to 15. And then this. I had to, y'all, I pick up precious moments sometimes. So I went ahead and grabbed this. Look how cute it was. I just couldn't let it stay in the bins. And actually, I found it outside of the box because people will go try to see what's in the box and then just leave the stuff out to get damaged. So I went ahead and grabbed the box. I want to say maybe $15 or $20 for her. We'll have to see when I do comps. I just loved it.
Just that part of sourcing where you say, Robert, do not pick up precious moments or Homco. And
Yes.
then you pick up precious moments and Homco.
Yes. All right. A lot of battery operated toys to get tested. A lot of them were clean. Just need some minor spot cleaning. And, you know, hopefully I'll get them listed here real quickly. The problem with them also is the storage, because I can't just throw it in with a bunch of other stuff. I have to kind of, usually I set them in their own types of bags and keep them separated from all the other stuff so they don't get broken. All right, y'all, get to work. Bye.